exercise. As we step into our 60s and 70s, it's natural to think about how we can not just live longer, but also enjoy life to the fullest. The good news is that there are simple habits we can adopt to help us stay healthy, happy, and independent. One of the most important things we can do is to stay active. This doesn't mean we have to run marathons or lift heavy weights. Even gentle activities like walking, gardening, or dancing can keep our bodies moving and our hearts strong. Regular movement helps us maintain our strength and flexibility, which is key to staying independent as we age. Another vital aspect is keeping our minds sharp. Engaging in activities that challenge our brains, like puzzles, reading, or learning a new skill, can help us stay mentally agile. Social connections also play a big role in our mental health. Spending time with friends and family, joining clubs, or volunteering can bring joy and a sense of purpose to our lives. Eating well is equally important. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins can help us feel our best. Staying hydrated and being mindful of our portion sizes can also make a big difference in how we feel day to day. It's also essential to prioritize our emotional well-being. Practicing gratitude, mindfulness, or even simple relaxation techniques can help us manage stress and maintain a positive outlook on life. Finding joy in small things, whether it's a beautiful sunset or a good book, can make our days more fulfilling. Lastly, having a routine can provide structure and a sense of normalcy. Whether it's a morning walk, a regular mealtime, or a weekly game night with friends, these routines can help us feel grounded and connected. By focusing on these habits, we can not only add years to our lives, but also add life to our years. Embracing this journey with an open heart and a curious mind can lead to a vibrant and joyful experience in our golden years. As we grow older, it becomes even more important to pay attention to what we eat. A healthy diet can help us feel better, both physically and mentally. Eating a variety of whole foods, like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, can provide our bodies with the nutrients they need to function well. Colorful vegetables are especially good for us because they are packed with vitamins and minerals that support our health. Cooking at home is a great way to take charge of what goes into our meals. When we prepare our own food, we can choose fresh ingredients and avoid unhealthy additives that are often found in processed foods. Plus, cooking can be a fun and creative activity. Trying out new recipes or experimenting with different flavors can bring joy to our daily routine. It's a chance to connect with family and friends, share meals, and enjoy the process of making something delicious. By focusing on a balanced diet and enjoying the cooking experience, we can improve our overall well-being as we age. Taking the time to nourish our bodies with healthy foods can lead to a happier and healthier life. Maintaining good health and self-care is essential for feeling independent and confident in life. Regular exercise plays a key role in this. When we move our bodies, we not only strengthen our muscles and improve our heart health, but we also boost our mood. Exercise releases chemicals in the brain that make us feel happier and more energetic. This can help us tackle daily tasks with a positive attitude, making us feel more capable and in control of our lives. Sufficient sleep is another important factor. When we get enough rest, our bodies and minds can recover and recharge. Good sleep helps us think clearly, make better decisions, and manage stress more effectively. Without enough sleep, we may feel tired and less motivated, which can affect our ability to engage in daily activities. A well-rested person is more likely to approach challenges with a positive mindset, leading to a more fulfilling life. A positive mindset itself is crucial for overall well-being. When we focus on the good things in our lives and practice gratitude, we can shift our perspective. This helps us to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. A positive attitude can inspire us to take on new tasks and responsibilities, which fosters a sense of purpose and accomplishment. Participating in daily tasks without assistance is vital for fostering independence. When we handle our own chores, manage our schedules, and take care of ourselves, we build confidence in our abilities. This independence not only enhances our self-esteem, but also gives us a sense of purpose. Knowing that we can take care of ourselves and contribute to our environment makes life more meaningful. In summary, regular exercise, sufficient sleep, and a positive mindset all work together to create a fulfilling life. They help us feel strong, rested, and ready to face the day. By engaging in daily tasks independently, we nurture our sense of purpose and confidence, making us feel more in control of our lives. Stress management is essential for keeping our bodies and minds healthy. One effective way to reduce stress is through mindfulness practices. Simple activities like deep breathing can help calm your mind and body. When you take a moment to breathe deeply, you allow yourself to focus on the present and let go of worries that may be weighing you down. Quiet reflection is another powerful tool. Taking a few minutes each day to sit in silence and think about your feelings can bring clarity and peace. It's a chance to check in with yourself and understand what you need. This time for reflection can help you release tension and find a sense of balance. Spending time in nature is also a wonderful way to alleviate stress. Whether it's a walk in the park, sitting by a lake, or simply enjoying the beauty of your garden, being outdoors can lift your spirits. Nature has a calming effect that can help you feel more connected and at ease. Embracing moments of peace is important. It's easy to get caught up in daily worries, but letting go of unnecessary concerns can free your mind. Focus on the things that bring you joy. Whether it's reading a book, listening to music, or engaging in a hobby, these activities can help you find calm and restore your balance. Incorporating these mindfulness practices into your daily routine can make a significant difference in how you handle stress. By taking time for deep breathing, quiet reflection, and enjoying nature, you can create a more peaceful and joyful life. Remember, it's okay to pause and take care of yourself. Staying sharp in your thinking is important for protecting yourself from scams and keeping your mind active. Scammers often use clever tricks to take advantage of people, so it's essential to be aware of how they operate. One common tactic is to make unsolicited offers, whether through phone calls, emails, or messages. If you receive an unexpected offer that sounds too good to be true, take a moment to pause and think critically. Ask yourself if you have ever heard of the company or person making the offer. Research them online to see if others have reported scams related to them. When someone pressures you to act quickly, that's a red flag. Scammers often create a sense of urgency to make you act without thinking. Always take your time to consider any offer, especially if it involves sharing personal information or money. It's wise to consult with a trusted friend or family member before making decisions that could affect your finances. Protecting your financial resources is also about being cautious with your information. Never share your bank details, social security number, or passwords with anyone you do not trust completely. Use strong, unique passwords for your accounts and change them regularly. If you suspect that you have been targeted by a scam, report it to the authorities immediately. Keeping your mind clear and agile is key to recognizing these threats. Engage in activities that challenge your brain, like puzzles, reading, or learning new skills. Staying informed about common scams and how they work can also help you stay one step ahead. By being aware and thinking critically, you can protect yourself and your resources from those who wish to deceive you. Nurturing connections with family, friends, and community members can bring a lot of joy and a sense of belonging to our lives. One simple way to strengthen these bonds is through regular phone calls. A quick chat can brighten someone's day and remind them that they are cared for. You can share stories, laugh together, or just check in on how they are doing. Visiting loved ones is another wonderful way to connect. Whether it's a family member or a friend, spending time together in person can create lasting memories. You might enjoy a cup of coffee, go for a walk, or simply sit and talk. These moments can deepen your relationship and provide comfort and support. Engaging in shared hobbies is also a great way to build connections. If you and a friend both enjoy gardening, cooking, or crafting, you can spend time together doing what you love. This not only strengthens your bond but also fills your time with joy and creativity. Joining community events or groups can help you meet new people and expand your social circle. Whether it's a book club, a sports team, or a volunteer group, being part of a community can give you a sense of purpose and belonging. All these activities remind us that we are not alone. The emotional joy that comes from these interactions can lift our spirits and enrich our lives. When we nurture our relationships, we create a support system that helps us through tough times and celebrates our happy moments. Financial independence in old age is very important for maintaining self-respect and peace of mind. When older adults have their own financial resources, they can enjoy a sense of freedom and control over their lives. This independence allows them to make choices that reflect their own wishes and needs, rather than relying on others for support. To achieve this independence, it is essential to take proactive steps. Saving money regularly, contributing to a pension plan, and spending mindfully can help build a solid financial foundation. Even small amounts saved over time can add up and provide a safety net for unexpected expenses. Planning for retirement And understanding how to manage finances can lead to a more secure future. Having financial independence not only preserves autonomy, but also reduces the strain on family members. When older adults can support themselves, it lessens the burden on their children or relatives, allowing family relationships to remain strong and positive. This independence can lead to a better quality of life, as individuals can engage in activities they enjoy, travel, or simply live comfortably without worrying about finances. In summary, taking steps towards financial independence is crucial for older adults. It enhances their quality of life, preserves their autonomy, and reduces stress for their families. By saving, planning, and spending wisely, they can enjoy their later years with dignity and peace of mind. Effective communication with children is important for building strong relationships and understanding each other better. One way to connect is by recognizing that different generations have unique experiences and viewpoints. When talking with children, it helps to share stories from your own life that relate to their experiences. This can make them feel understood and valued. Keeping conversations lighthearted can also make a big difference. Use humor and playful language to create a fun atmosphere. This encourages children to open up and share their thoughts without feeling judged. It's important to listen actively when they speak, showing that you care about what they have to say. To maintain open-mindedness, try to see things from their perspective. Ask questions that encourage them to express their feelings and ideas. This shows that you respect their opinions, even if they differ from yours. Empathy is key. When children feel that you understand their emotions, they are more likely to communicate openly. Mutual respect is essential in any conversation. Treat children as equals and avoid talking down to them. Acknowledge their thoughts and feelings and let them know that their voice matters. This creates a safe space for dialogue where both sides can learn from each other. By fostering understanding, sharing experiences, and keeping the mood light, you can bridge communication gaps and build a strong connection with children. This approach not only enhances your relationship, but also helps children feel more confident in expressing themselves. As people grow older, the presence of a life partner can bring a unique sense of comfort and emotional strength. Over the years, couples share countless experiences that weave their lives together, creating deep bonds that are hard to break. These shared moments, whether joyful or challenging, build a foundation of trust and understanding. They learn each other's habits, preferences, and quirks, which fosters a sense of belonging that is especially important in later years. Having a partner means that loneliness can be eased. When one person feels down or anxious, the other can offer support and reassurance. Simple acts, like holding hands or sharing a cup of tea, can bring warmth and connection that words often cannot express. Together, they can reminisce about the past, laugh at old memories, and find joy in the little things, like watching the sunset or tending to a garden. These daily rituals create a rhythm to life that is comforting and meaningful. Moreover, a partner's companionship can help to navigate the challenges that come with aging. Whether it's dealing with health issues or the loss of friends, having someone by your side makes these burdens lighter. They can share responsibilities, offer encouragement, and provide a listening ear. This companionship not only mitigates feelings of isolation, but also enriches daily life, making even the simplest moments feel special. In the end, the deep bonds formed over decades of shared experiences create a life filled with warmth and meaning. The love and support of a partner can transform the later years into a time of reflection, joy, and connection, reminding us that we are never truly alone. Continuous learning and exploration can truly add a special spark to our lives. When we pick up new hobbies, we open doors to experiences that can bring us joy and satisfaction. Whether it's learning to play a musical instrument, trying out a new sport, or even cooking a different cuisine, each new activity can teach us something valuable and keep our minds engaged. Reading is another wonderful way to expand our knowledge. Books can take us to different worlds, introduce us to new ideas, and help us understand various perspectives. Whether it's fiction, nonfiction, or even articles online, reading can stimulate our imagination and keep our minds sharp. Embracing technology also plays a big role in lifelong learning. With the internet at our fingertips, we have access to countless resources. We can take online courses, watch educational videos, or join virtual communities that share our interests. This not only helps us learn new skills, but also connects us with others who are curious and eager to grow. The joy that comes from learning and exploring is immense. It keeps our minds agile and helps us adapt to changes in life. Curiosity fuels our desire to know more, and this can lead to a more fulfilling and enriched life. So, let's embrace the journey of learning, no matter our age, and enjoy the many benefits it brings. Nurturing relationships with our partners, family, and friends is essential for keeping the flame of love alive. Love, in all its forms, brings joy, optimism, and a sense of purpose to our lives. When we invest time and effort into our relationships, we create a strong bond that can weather any storm. With our partners, it is important to communicate openly and honestly. Sharing our thoughts and feelings helps build trust and understanding. Simple gestures, like a kind word or a small surprise, can make a big difference in keeping the romance alive. Spending quality time together, whether it's going for a walk, cooking a meal, or just watching a movie, strengthens the connection we share. Family relationships also require attention and care. Regularly checking in with family members, celebrating special occasions, and being there during tough times can deepen our bonds. It's the little things, like a phone call or a shared meal, that remind us of the love we have for one another. These moments create lasting memories and a sense of belonging. Friendships are equally important. Good friends provide support, laughter, and companionship. Nurturing these relationships means being present, listening, and showing appreciation. Whether it's through a simple text, a coffee date, or a weekend getaway, spending time with friends enriches our lives and brings joy. In all these relationships, love acts as a guiding light. It encourages us to be our best selves and to lift each other up. When we feel loved, we are more optimistic and motivated to face life's challenges. Love gives us a sense of purpose, reminding us that we are not alone in this journey. By nurturing our relationships, we create a network of support and happiness that enhances our emotional fulfillment. Love, whether romantic, familial, or communal, is a powerful force that brings us together and makes life more meaningful. Engaging in hobbies is a wonderful way to keep boredom at bay and add joy to our lives. Activities like gardening, painting, or reading not only provide a break from daily routines but also help us grow as individuals. When we garden, we connect with nature and learn patience as we watch our plants grow. Painting allows us to express our feelings and thoughts in a creative way, while reading opens up new worlds and ideas, stimulating our minds. These hobbies also offer a chance to relax. After a long day, spending time on something we love can be very soothing. Whether it's digging in the soil, mixing colors on a canvas, or getting lost in a good book, these activities help us unwind and recharge. Moreover, completing a project, like finishing a painting or growing a beautiful flower, gives us a sense of accomplishment. This feeling boosts our confidence and encourages us to try new things. Incorporating hobbies into our lives can lead to personal growth. They challenge us to learn new skills and think differently. As we explore our interests, we discover more about ourselves and what we enjoy. So, whether you choose to pick up a paintbrush, dive into a novel, or nurture a garden, remember that these activities enrich your life and keep your mind active. Being involved in your community can bring a deep sense of purpose and joy. When you volunteer your time, whether at a local shelter, a school, or a community garden, you not only help others but also create connections that enrich your own life. Mentoring someone, whether it's a young person or a peer, allows you to share your knowledge and experiences, making a real difference in their journey. Simple acts of kindness, like holding the door for someone, offering a smile, or helping a neighbor with groceries, can brighten someone's day and inspire them to pay it forward. These small gestures build a spirit of compassion and connection among people. When we come together to support one another, we create a stronger, more caring community. By engaging in these activities, we not only uplift others but also find fulfillment in our own lives. The joy of giving and the bonds we form through these experiences remind us of our shared humanity. So, let's embrace opportunities to spread kindness and make a positive impact in the world around us. Practicing compassion in our daily lives can have a powerful effect on society. When we show kindness to others, we create a sense of unity and trust that can help heal the divisions that often separate us. In a world where people sometimes feel isolated or misunderstood, a simple act of kindness can bridge gaps and bring people together. Kindness has a unique ability to transform relationships. When we reach out to someone in need, whether through a smile, a helping hand, or a listening ear, we not only uplift them, but also inspire others to do the same. This ripple effect can lead to a more caring community where collaboration thrives. When people feel valued and understood, They are more likely to work together towards common goals, fostering a spirit of teamwork and cooperation. Engaging in empathetic actions can also bring a deep sense of fulfillment to our own lives. When we help others, we often find joy and purpose in our actions. It reminds us of our shared humanity and the importance of connection. Simple gestures, like volunteering, offering support to a friend, or even just being present for someone, can make a significant difference. These acts not only improve the lives of those around us, but also enrich our own experiences, creating a cycle of positivity. In a time when divisions can seem overwhelming, choosing to practice compassion can be a powerful way to foster understanding and collaboration. By making kindness a priority in our interactions, we can contribute to a more harmonious society where everyone feels they belong. Ultimately, the transformative power of kindness lies in its ability to heal wounds, build bridges, and create a brighter future for all as we grow older. Embracing an open heart can lead to a deep sense of peace and contentment. This means accepting ourselves just as we are, with all our strengths and weaknesses. Self-acceptance allows us to let go of the need for constant comparison with others. Instead of feeling envious when someone else succeeds, we can learn to celebrate their achievements. This shift in perspective fosters empathy, helping us to connect with others on a deeper level. Living with an open heart also builds resilience. When we face challenges, an open heart encourages us to approach them with kindness and understanding, both towards ourselves and others. This attitude can bring joy into our lives as we learn to appreciate the little things and the people around us. Meaningful connections flourish when we are open and accepting, creating a supportive community where everyone feels valued. In this way, open-heartedness not only enriches our own lives, but also enhances the lives of those around us. It creates a ripple effect of positivity, making our later years more fulfilling and joyful. By embracing self-acceptance, empathy, and the ability to celebrate others, we can truly enjoy the beauty of life together. Living fully in the present can truly change how we experience life. When we focus on the here and now, we begin to see the beauty in simple things. A walk in nature, the sound of leaves rustling, or the warmth of the sun on our skin can bring us joy if we take a moment to appreciate them. Quiet moments, like sipping a warm cup of tea or listening to a friend share their thoughts, can fill us with gratitude if we allow ourselves to be present. Letting go of regrets about the past and worries about the future is essential for finding peace. Often, we get caught up in what has happened or what might happen, which can steal our joy. Instead, we can practice mindfulness, which helps us stay grounded. This can be as simple as taking a few deep breaths, noticing our surroundings, or focusing on our feelings without judgment. Mindfulness practices like meditation, or even just pausing to observe our thoughts, can enhance our sense of contentment. When we learn to be aware of our thoughts and feelings without getting lost in them, we create space for peace. Each moment becomes a chance to appreciate life, leading to a deeper sense of fulfillment. By embracing the present, we can find happiness in everyday experiences and cultivate a heart full of gratitude. This shift in perspective allows us to enjoy life more fully, making each day a little brighter. Exploring the world around you can bring a lot of joy and spark your curiosity. Even in your local area, there are many beautiful places to discover. You might enjoy taking a walk in a nearby park or nature reserve, and the sounds of birds can lift your spirits and help you feel more connected to nature. As you walk, take a moment to notice the little things, like the colors of the leaves or the way the sunlight filters through the trees. Visiting cultural sites can also be a wonderful way to reconnect with your surroundings. Museums, art galleries, or historical landmarks can tell you stories about the place you live in. You might learn something new or see things from a different perspective. These experiences can deepen your appreciation for your community and its history. If you prefer to stay at home, there are many hobbies you can engage in that can help you feel more connected to your surroundings. Gardening, for example, allows you to nurture plants and watch them grow. It can be very rewarding to see the fruits of your labor, whether it's flowers blooming or vegetables ripening. You could also try cooking with local ingredients, which can help you appreciate the flavors of your area. Every day holds the potential for discovering life's simple treasures. Whether it's a walk in nature, a visit to a cultural site, or a new hobby at home, these activities can bring joy and a sense of wonder. Embrace the beauty around you and take the time to enjoy the little moments that make life special. Keeping an open mind and a creative spirit can truly make life more exciting and fulfilling. When we try new activities, we step out of our comfort zones and discover things we never knew we enjoyed. Whether it's painting, dancing, cooking, or even learning a new language, each new experience adds color to our lives. Embracing challenges can feel daunting at first, but overcoming them often leads to a sense of accomplishment and boosts our confidence. Curiosity plays a big role in personal growth. When we ask questions and seek to understand the world around us, we open ourselves up to new ideas and perspectives. This not only helps us learn new skills, but also encourages us to think differently. As we explore new interests, we often find ourselves connecting with others who share those passions. These connections can lead to friendships and a sense of community, enriching our lives even more. Moreover, creativity is not just about art or music. It's about finding new ways to solve problems and express ourselves. It allows us to see the world through a different lens, making everyday life feel more vibrant and full of possibilities. When we nurture our creative side, we often find deeper satisfaction in our daily routines and relationships. In the end, maintaining an open mind and a curious heart can lead to a more fulfilling life. It encourages us to keep learning, growing, and connecting with others. Lifelong learning is a wonderful way to keep our minds sharp and our spirits young. When we read books, take online courses, or explore new interests, we open ourselves up to a world of knowledge and experiences. This journey of learning not only helps us understand the world better, but also keeps our brains active and engaged. As we learn new things, we build confidence in ourselves. Each new skill or piece of information adds to our sense of achievement. This boost in confidence can inspire us to take on new challenges and pursue our passions with enthusiasm. Moreover, the joy that comes from discovering something new can brighten our days and enrich our lives in countless ways. Learning also encourages personal growth. It allows us to reflect on our thoughts and beliefs, helping us to evolve as individuals. By continuously seeking knowledge, we can adapt to changes in our lives and the world around us, making us more resilient and open-minded. In essence, embracing lifelong learning is a gift we give ourselves. It keeps our minds agile, fills our lives with joy, and fosters a sense of growth that can last a lifetime. So let's dive into books, enroll in courses, and explore our interests. The journey of learning is endless and full of rewards. Positive relationships play a vital role in our emotional well-being and give us a sense of purpose in life. When we nurture bonds with family, friends, and our community, we create a support system that can help us through both good times and bad. Even when challenges arise, having strong connections can make a big difference. These relationships bring us joy and comfort, reminding us that we are not alone. Sharing our thoughts and feelings with others can lighten our burdens and help us see things from a different perspective. The laughter we share with friends or the warmth of a family gathering can lift our spirits and create lasting memories. Moreover, feeling connected to others gives us a sense of belonging. It reassures us that we are part of something bigger, which can be especially important during tough times. When we know that there are people who care about us, it can inspire us to keep going and to face challenges with courage. In summary, nurturing our relationships is essential for our happiness and well-being. By investing time and effort into these connections, we can create a life filled with love, support, and a deep sense of belonging. Quality sleep is very important for our physical, mental, and emotional health. To improve sleep quality, we can start by creating a restful environment. This means making our bedrooms comfortable and calming. Keeping the room dark, quiet, and cool can help us relax and fall asleep more easily. Using soft bedding and pillows that support our bodies can also make a big difference. Adding calming scents like lavender can create a peaceful atmosphere that encourages sleep. Another important step is to avoid screens before bed. The blue light from phones, tablets, and computers can trick our brains into thinking it is still daytime. This can make it harder to fall asleep. Instead of using screens, we can try reading a book, listening to soft music, or practicing relaxation techniques. These activities can help our minds wind down and prepare for sleep. Establishing a consistent sleep routine is also key to improving sleep quality. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps our bodies know when it is time to sleep. This regularity can make it easier to fall asleep and wake up feeling refreshed. We can also create a bedtime ritual, like taking a warm bath or doing some gentle stretching, to signal to our bodies that it is time to relax. By focusing on these simple steps, creating a restful environment, avoiding screens before bed, and sticking to a consistent sleep routine, we can improve our sleep quality and overall well-being. Good sleep helps us feel better, think more clearly, and handle daily challenges with more ease. Living meaningfully in old age is about taking care of your body, staying curious, and building strong connections with others. It's important to prioritize your physical health by eating well, staying active, and getting regular checkups. This helps you feel good and enjoy life more fully. Pursuing your passions is another key part of a fulfilling life. Whether it's painting, gardening, or learning a new skill, engaging in activities that bring you joy can keep your mind sharp and your spirit high. It's never too late to explore new interests or revisit old ones that made you happy. Nurturing relationships is equally vital. Spending time with family and friends can provide support and happiness. Sharing stories and experiences with loved ones not only strengthens bonds but also allows you to pass on your wisdom and life lessons. Taking a moment each day to reflect on the beauty around you can also enhance your sense of purpose. Whether it's a beautiful sunset, a kind gesture, or a simple cup of tea, appreciating these small things can fill your heart with gratitude. Approaching each day with a sense of purpose and thankfulness can make a big difference in how you feel about life. In summary, by focusing on your health, following your passions, and cherishing your relationships, you can live a meaningful and joyful life in your later years. Old age is often seen as a time of decline, but it can actually be a wonderful new chapter filled with growth, wisdom, and joy. As we age, we have the chance to reflect on our lives and appreciate the experiences that have shaped us. Embracing good health becomes even more important as it allows us to enjoy each day to the fullest. Staying active, eating well, and taking care of our bodies can lead to a more vibrant life. Relationships also play a crucial role in this stage of life. Connecting with family, friends, and even new acquaintances can bring happiness and support. Sharing stories, laughter, and love can create lasting memories and strengthen bonds. It's a time to cherish the people around us and to nurture those connections. Having a curious spirit is another key to making the most of our later years. Exploring new hobbies, learning new skills, or even traveling to new places can keep our minds sharp and our hearts open. Each day holds the potential for something new, and by staying curious, we can find joy in the little things. So, as you move through this stage of life, celebrate all that you have accomplished and look forward to what lies ahead. Each day is an opportunity to create meaning and inspiration, reminding us that old age is not an end, but a beautiful continuation of our journey. As we wrap up our exploration of success and material wealth, I want to take a moment to thank you for joining us on this journey. It's been enlightening to delve into how our ambitions shape our lives. But now, let's shift our focus to something even more profound. In our golden years, the pursuit of true wealth often transforms into a deeper understanding of what brings us fulfillment, joy, and peace. It's a time to reflect on what really matters, to reassess our values, and to embrace the beauty of simplicity. As we age, we find that the richness of life isn't measured by what we own, but by the moments we cherish and the connections we nurture. So, let's embark on this reflective journey together, inviting you to appreciate the present moment and discover how true wealth can be found in the little things that bring us joy. Get ready to explore this new perspective that promises to enrich your life in ways you may not have considered before. As we move into our golden years, the frantic pace of youth often gives way to a more reflective and peaceful existence. In our younger days, many of us chase after success, driven by ambition and the desire to achieve. We often measure our worth by our jobs, our possessions, and our status in society. However, as time passes, this relentless pursuit can feel exhausting and unfulfilling. In the later stages of life, we begin to see things differently. The noise of competition and the pressure to succeed start to fade, allowing us to focus on what truly matters. This shift brings a profound clarity that helps us understand that true wealth is not found in material achievements, but in the richness of our relationships and experiences. During this phase, we have the opportunity for introspection. We can look back on our lives and reassess our core values and choices. What once seemed important may now feel trivial. We start to cherish the moments spent with family and friends, the laughter shared, and the love given and received. These connections become the foundation of our happiness, far outweighing any accolades or possessions we may have accumulated. Life's richness is found in the stories we share, the lessons we learn, and the bonds we create. It is in the quiet moments of reflection, the joy of simple pleasures, and the comfort of knowing we have made a difference in the lives of others. As we embrace this understanding, we find that our golden years can be filled with a deep sense of fulfillment and peace. In the end, true wealth is about the legacy we leave behind, the love we spread, and the memories we create. It is a beautiful realization that life is not just about what we achieve, but about how we connect with the world around us. There is a deep irony in the relationship between wealth and health. Many people chase financial success with great determination, often putting in long hours at work, sacrificing sleep, exercise, and even time with loved ones. They believe that by accumulating wealth, they will secure a better life for themselves and their families. However, in this relentless pursuit, they often neglect their physical and mental well-being. Stress, poor eating habits, and lack of exercise become common, leading to health issues that can be both serious and long-lasting. Once they achieve a certain level of financial success, many find themselves facing health problems that they now have the means to address. They may spend their hard-earned money on doctors, treatments, and wellness programs, trying to recover what they lost while chasing their dreams. This cycle highlights a painful truth in the quest for wealth. They often lose sight of what truly matters, their health and happiness. It is essential to recognize that true wealth is not just about money. It encompasses physical and emotional well-being. A balanced life means prioritizing health alongside ambitions, making intentional choices to nurture oneself, whether through regular exercise, healthy eating, or taking time for relaxation and connection with loved ones, can lead to a more fulfilling life. When we take care of our bodies and minds, we are better equipped to pursue our goals and enjoy the fruits of our labor. Finding this balance is crucial, as it allows us to build a life that is rich in every sense of the word. Ultimately, the most valuable asset we have is our health, and it deserves as much attention as our financial ambitions. In today's world, many people believe that having more things will make them happier. Society constantly sends messages that material success, like owning a big house, driving an expensive car, or wearing the latest fashion, is the key to fulfillment. Advertisements and social media often show us images of happy people surrounded by their possessions, leading us to think that if we just had those things, we would feel the same joy. However, this belief can be misleading. While material possessions can bring temporary pleasure, they often do not lead to lasting happiness. Once the excitement of a new purchase fades, many find themselves feeling empty or unsatisfied. This emptiness can come from the realization that things do not fill the deeper needs we have as human beings. True happiness often comes from meaningful connections with others, love, and a sense of inner peace. When we focus too much on what we own or how we appear to others, we can lose sight of what truly matters. Relationships with family and friends, acts of kindness, and moments of joy shared with loved ones are what create lasting memories and fulfillment. These connections nourish our souls in ways that material things cannot. Moreover, chasing after external validation can lead to a never-ending cycle of wanting more. We may find ourselves constantly comparing our lives to others, feeling inadequate if we don't measure up to the standards set by society. Instead, if we align our lives with our core values, such as kindness, honesty, and compassion, we can find a deeper sense of purpose and contentment. In the end, true happiness is not about what we own, but about how we live and the relationships we build. By seeking joy in meaningful connections and nurturing our inner peace, we can find fulfillment that lasts far beyond any material possession. Living a simpler life can bring a deep sense of freedom and joy. When we choose to downsize our commitments, reduce our possessions, and focus on meaningful experiences, we often find a new level of contentment. This journey is not about giving up what we love or living in deprivation. Rather, it is about making intentional choices that reflect our true values. By letting go of unnecessary commitments, we create space in our lives for what really matters. This might mean saying no to social obligations that drain our energy, or stepping back from activities that no longer bring us joy. When we prioritize our time and energy, we can invest them in relationships and experiences that enrich our lives. This shift allows us to connect more deeply with others and ourselves, fostering a sense of belonging and fulfillment. Reducing our possessions is another powerful way to embrace simplicity. In a world that often encourages accumulation, choosing to keep only what we truly need and love can be liberating. Each item we own carries a weight, and when we lighten that load, we free ourselves from the stress of clutter. A simpler space can lead to a clearer mind, allowing us to focus on what truly matters. We can appreciate the beauty in our surroundings and find joy in the little things rather than being overwhelmed by excess. Focusing on meaningful experiences rather than material things can also transform our lives. When we prioritize moments that bring us joy, like spending time with loved ones, exploring nature, or pursuing a passion, we create lasting memories that enrich our lives. These experiences often bring more happiness than any object ever could. They remind us of what is truly important and help us cultivate gratitude for the present moment. In essence, simplicity is about making choices that align with our personal values. It encourages us to reflect on what we truly want and need, allowing us to live more authentically. A life free from excess opens up space for joy, peace, and clarity. We can focus on our passions, nurture our relationships, and find contentment in the everyday moments that make life special. By embracing simplicity, we discover that true happiness comes not from having more, but from appreciating what we have and living in alignment with our values. This journey towards a simpler life can lead to a profound sense of freedom and fulfillment, reminding us that less can indeed be more. Frugality can be seen as a path to freedom and fulfillment. When people choose to live within their means, they often find that their lives become less stressful. This is because they are not constantly worried about money or trying to keep up with others. Instead, they can focus on what truly matters to them. Living frugally helps individuals appreciate the wealth that is already present in their lives, such as good health, supportive relationships, and personal passions. By prioritizing needs over wants, frugality encourages a mindset of gratitude. When people spend less on superficial desires, they often discover that they have more time and energy to invest in relationships and activities that bring them joy. This shift in focus allows them to connect more deeply with family and friends, nurturing bonds that are far more valuable than any material possession. Moreover, frugality is not about living in scarcity. Rather, it is about enhancing the quality of life. It invites individuals to reflect on their personal values and passions, guiding them to make choices that align with what they truly care about. For instance, someone who practices frugality might choose to spend a weekend hiking with friends instead of going out to an expensive restaurant. This not only saves money, but also creates lasting memories and strengthens relationships. In this way, frugality fosters a sense of purpose. It encourages people to live intentionally, making decisions that reflect their true selves rather than societal pressures. By embracing a simpler lifestyle, individuals can find freedom from the constant chase for more, allowing them to enjoy the richness of their current lives. Ultimately, frugality leads to a deeper sense of fulfillment, as it helps people focus on what really matters and appreciate the abundance that already exists around them. Consumerism often traps people in a never-ending cycle of buying and accumulating things. Many individuals believe that purchasing the latest gadgets, trendy clothes, or luxurious items will bring them happiness. However, this satisfaction is usually short-lived. Once the initial excitement fades, they find themselves wanting more, leading to a constant chase for the next big purchase. This cycle can leave people feeling empty and unfulfilled, as the joy from material possessions rarely lasts. Mindfulness can be a powerful tool to help break free from this cycle. By practicing mindfulness, individuals can learn to focus on the present moment and recognize what truly brings them joy. Instead of getting caught up in the desire for more things, they can appreciate the simple pleasures in life, such as spending time with loved ones, enjoying nature, or engaging in hobbies that spark their passion. This shift in focus allows people to find fulfillment in experiences and relationships rather than in material goods. Embracing minimalism can also be a way to escape the trap of consumerism. By intentionally curating their lives and surrounding themselves only with items that hold true value or meaning, individuals can create a more peaceful and satisfying environment. Minimalism encourages people to let go of excess and prioritize what truly matters, leading to a clearer mind and a more joyful existence. In conclusion, breaking free from the cycle of consumerism requires a shift in mindset. By practicing mindfulness and embracing minimalism, individuals can discover what genuinely brings them happiness. This journey towards intentional living can lead to a more fulfilling life, rich in experiences and meaningful connections. In our fast-paced world, it is easy to get caught up in the chase for bigger and better things. We often think that happiness comes from achievements, possessions, or status. However, true joy can often be found in the simplest of moments. Spending time with loved ones, for instance, can bring a warmth that no material possession can match. Whether it's sharing a meal, laughing over old stories, or just sitting together in comfortable silence, these moments create bonds that enrich our lives. Nature also offers a wealth of simple pleasures. A walk in the park, the sound of leaves rustling in the wind, or the beauty of a sunset can fill our hearts with peace and gratitude. These experiences remind us of the beauty that exists all around us, often unnoticed in our busy lives. When we take the time to appreciate nature, we find a sense of calm that helps us reconnect with ourselves and the world. Savoring small joys, like a warm cup of coffee in the morning or the feeling of the sun on our skin, can also contribute to a fulfilling life. These little moments, though they may seem insignificant, can bring a sense of happiness that builds up over time. They teach us to slow down and appreciate what we have rather than constantly striving for more. Embracing simplicity allows us to shift our focus from superficial achievements to the deeper aspects of happiness. When we let go of the need for constant validation or success, we can find joy in love, connection, and peace. Relationships become more meaningful when we prioritize quality time over busy schedules. We learn to cherish the people in our lives and the moments we share with them. In this way, simplicity becomes the path to a richer, more fulfilling life. It encourages us to look inward and appreciate the things that truly matter. By focusing on love, connection, and the beauty of everyday moments, we can cultivate a happiness that is deep and lasting. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the chase for wealth and material possessions. We often think that having more money or nicer things will bring us happiness. However, if we take a moment to reflect, we might realize that the true treasures of life are not found in our bank accounts, but in the moments we share with our loved ones. Think about the times that have brought you the most joy. Was it a fancy car or a big house? Or was it a simple picnic in the park, a family gathering, or a heartfelt conversation with a friend? These experiences create bonds and memories that stay with us forever. Unlike material wealth, which can fade or be lost, memories grow more precious over time. They become stories we tell, lessons we share, and feelings we cherish. When we prioritize creating meaningful experiences, we are building a legacy that lasts. The laughter shared during a game night, the warmth of a hug after a long day, or the joy of exploring new places together are the moments that shape our lives. These are the memories that we carry with us, and they are what truly define our happiness. So, let's shift our focus from accumulating wealth to creating memories. Let's invest our time in the people we love and the experiences that bring us joy. In the end, it's not the things we own that matter, but the love we share and the memories we create. Embracing gratitude in the present moment can truly transform our lives. When we take the time to appreciate what we have, we shift our focus from what we feel is missing to the abundance that already surrounds us. This simple change in perspective can make a big difference in how we experience our daily lives. Every day, there are countless small moments of joy that often go unnoticed. It could be the warmth of the sun on your face, the laughter of a friend, or the comfort of a cozy home. These little blessings, when acknowledged, can fill our hearts with happiness. By cherishing these everyday experiences, we learn to see the beauty in the ordinary and recognize that life is rich with gifts, even in challenging times. Gratitude also plays a vital role in our relationships. When we express appreciation for the people in our lives, we strengthen our connections and create a sense of belonging. Nurturing these relationships brings us joy and support, reminding us that we are never alone on our journey. As we age, embracing gratitude can foster a sense of peace and resilience. Life can bring its share of difficulties, but when we focus on what we are thankful for, we build a positive outlook that helps us navigate challenges with grace. Gratitude encourages us to find meaning in our experiences and to appreciate the lessons learned along the way. In a world that often emphasizes what we lack, choosing to practice gratitude allows us to celebrate the richness of our lives. It invites us to slow down, reflect, and truly see the abundance that is already there. So, let us take a moment each day to acknowledge our blessings, big and small, and cultivate a heart full of gratitude. As people enter later stages of life, the concept of purpose often takes on new meanings. Many individuals find that their earlier roles, such as being a parent or a professional, may shift or diminish. However, this change does not mean that life loses its significance. Instead, it opens up opportunities to redefine what purpose means. For some, volunteering becomes a powerful way to find meaning. Helping others can create a strong sense of connection and fulfillment. Whether it's working at a local food bank, mentoring young people, or participating in community projects, these activities allow individuals to contribute to something larger than themselves. This sense of giving back can be incredibly rewarding and can foster a feeling of belonging within the community. Pursuing hobbies is another way to cultivate purpose in later life. Many people discover passions they never had time for before, such as painting, gardening, or learning a musical instrument. Engaging in these activities not only brings joy, but also encourages personal growth. The act of learning something new can spark creativity and keep the mind active, which is essential for overall well-being. Supporting loved ones also plays a crucial role in finding purpose. Many older adults take pride in being there for their family and friends, whether it's through caregiving, sharing wisdom, or simply being a source of emotional support. This connection to others can create a deep sense of fulfillment, as it reinforces the idea that they are valued and needed. Having a sense of purpose motivates individuals to continue growing and contributing to the world around them. It encourages them to stay active, both physically and mentally, and to seek out new experiences. This drive not only enhances their own lives, but also positively impacts those around them. When people feel they have a purpose, they often report feeling happier and more satisfied with their lives. In conclusion, redefining purpose in later life can lead to deeper fulfillment and meaning. Whether through volunteering, pursuing hobbies, or supporting loved ones, individuals can find new ways to contribute and grow. This journey can enrich their lives and the lives of those they touch, proving that purpose is not limited to any age. Inner peace is a treasure that many seek, but few truly find. It is the calm center within us that allows us to face life's ups and downs with a sense of balance and clarity. To cultivate this peace, we must learn to let go of regrets about the past and anxieties about the future. Holding on to what has already happened or worrying about what might come can weigh us down, making it hard to enjoy the present moment. Embracing life as it unfolds is a key part of finding inner peace. This means